Tres.
Hello, Miss. We are the team number 3. And my team is Darinel, Geiller, Darinel, Ucan, and Vasthy Varguez. And now we're gonna talking about some question about sports. Darinel, can you read the 3
Instructions.
task instruction?
Instruction. I'm gonna read it. The instructions. This is the instructions. Work with a partner. Imagine that your school is going to start some new after-school sports clubs. First, talk to each other about how people each sport would be with your classmates. Then decide which two sport would best for an after-school club. Use the words and phrases in the language bank to help you. In this section, we can observe three photographs that are several sports that many people like. For example, we have tennis. The truth is a very physical activity. Then we can observe a man hitting a ball with a bat, the famous baseball, very famous in the USA. Also swimming athletics where physical condition is quite important to overcome as well as discipline. In this image, we observe a boxer, people doing yoga and climbing walls. Without a doubt, one of the best known. In my opinion, the two sports that I would leave for an after school would be boxing and athletics, since they require a lot of discipline and doing every day. Okay, we
Okay.
are going to discuss the another question. If you can
Okay.
read it.
Okay. The first question say it's posing too dangerous for teenagers to take part in. What do you think about this question?
I think I can say that it's not dangerous if the appropriate equipment is used every day of you when you are going to do it or practice it. I think that with discipline and good training, it can be considered like a good sport. I don't support street fights, only professional boxing fights. Please tell me, what do you think about boxing? It's too dangerous for teenagers to take part in.
Um, in my point of view about this question, I think that it's dangerous for everyone. People, I think that it's a sport very stranger for it's most typical that the men practice this sport because you need to a lot of strong in your hands, and I think that it's dangerous. But but on another hand, I think that is necessary to have a material security while you practice, and it has a correct equipment in your body, gloves, and a lot of equipment while you practice in the ring. So the second question say, Darinel, are some sport more suitable for girls or boys? Why or why not?
Yes, they are. I think that all sports are made so that anyone can practice it. Today we can even see people with disabilities doing sport or practicing sport, like swimming, like climbing. I don't know. There are a lot of sports that we can practice it. And you, what about? What do you think?
Okay. In this question, I think that a different idea because there are a lot of sport there are a lot of sports that needs to a different level of your body, or more or a people more stronger, or other or other physical characteristics. But perhaps in the this year, it's more common, found a lot of girls practice the same sport than the men practice. But I think that it's the same for everyone. So it's different, but age sport. I think that about this question. In the three questions say, should students spend more or less time participating in a sport at the school?
I really think that all people need to play sport, like soccer, American football. Every sport is good for ourselves. This helps us to relaxing, and it can be a favorite hobby for everyone if you are practicing. It's better to spend time doing sport as much time as be possible, but without exciting ourselves. We
Uh,
can.
okay. In this session, I think that it's necessary. I remember when I was in the elementary school, and the main subject it was educación física or other activity, but not. I think that is not available for every school in Mexico, but for this practice, any activity you need correct equipment, or has facilities, and a lot of factors with relation when you are practice any sport. So I think that about this question. um the other question say, which is more important, playing a sport or winning? What do you think about this question?
For me, in my
Uh-huh.
personal opinion, it's better to enjoy playing a sport or practicing a sport. Winning or losing is something that was invented for the rules of the game. But I feel that if you do something for your body, win or lose a tournament, you are doing good for
Sí,
yourself.
soy yo.
Sport is the best medicine for
Véndela.
you, like us today. And you,
Okay.
what do you think about this question?
Um, I don't believe that it's necessary always winning a game. I think it's necessary to have a good time with your friends or your partners in the sport. But I think that a lot of people can be just a practice activity for winner, or has a kind of a medal. But I think that it's only for fun. I think it's for have a great time with your partners. I think that it's a lot of factors, not necessarily always have a to be a winner. I think that it's not necessary. So that is my answer this question. These questions. Darinel, can you end the conclusion?
Yes, I can. For conclusion, this speaking or evaluation about sport and activities, I can say that all sports is necessary for ourselves, for our body, our mind, um, for our knowledge. If you are training, if you are doing or you are practicing in sport, you are a good person. I completely agree with your answers about the sport. I can say that's very necessary for ourselves.
Okay.
But thank you. This was all for me, Miss.
And my own conclusion, I think that is not is necessary to be a winner. This is only for have a good day with your friends. So that is my conclusion. That's it, Miss. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Córtala, Darinel.